welcome to the Brit and Yankee pub, and it's day one of the Brit and Yankee Craft Beer Podcast Beer Advent Calendar. This is one that we have curated over the past year, sticking in beers that we've collected from our local breweries and beyond, and we've forgotten exactly what they are. So as you saw from the opening, this one today is from a local brewery called Werk Force Brewing. They're down in Plainfield, Illinois. Fantastic can. You'll see that up in the little inset that we put up there. This is called Inflatable Cool Ship Habitat. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with brewing terms, a cool ship, which they spell Koelship, is an open fermenting, I guess, vat really, for putting beers into that are going to rest for a while. This one has been rested on Cabernet Grape Must. As far as I know, and I don't know too much about wine, grape must is what's left over from when you make wine. This is a barley wine, and it's a barrel-aged barley wine. So let's go ahead and crack this open, starting off day one with something that's a little bit special. I don't think they make this anymore. We'll find out what it looks like. Pour it in. Ooh, now a barley wine typically comes out with a color that is almost a light brown, light golden color. Can be a little bit darker. This is coming out with a beautiful red color. Obviously that has the Cabernet grape characteristic to it. As I smell it, I'm definitely getting a lighter, kind of almost a wine characteristic. Now this beer, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for this one, so hold on. It is coming in at 11%, I believe. I know it's on here somewhere. But it's typically brewed with pale Munich, red wheat, Cara Munich, Cara Brown, and Crystal malts, and hopped with Columbus, Eldorado, and Nelson Sauvin hops. It was fermented with Chico ale yeast, and as we said, rested on Cabernet Sauvignon grape must in a cool ship. So the brewer down there is a chap by the name of Brandon Wright. He's been doing exceptional barrel-aged and unique styles for a long time. This being the beginning of December the 1st in fact. Mid-November we had the Festival of Barrel-Aged Ales in Chicago, and he won a gold medal for one of his stouts, Imperial Barrel-Aged Stout, that was called Sleepy Bear. Gold medal at FOBAT, that's something to get. So let's see how this tastes as a interesting barrel-aged barley. Well, I don't know if it is barrel-aged, it's a barley wine. So it doesn't say barrel-aged. Let's try it. Now the barley wine characteristics should be something slightly sweet, not too sweet, and they are coming through, but also the Cabernet is coming through. I'm looking to see whether or not there is a date on here that says when they actually put this into a can, and there isn't. I do know that it's not produced anymore. This is kind of a one-off. If you can get hold of a can of this, then you're in for a treat. There's a slight tartness to it, and that must be, again, the Cabernet must that's coming through. But in the background, there is that traditional barley wine sweetness, but not over the top. This is a very unique beer. Fantastic beer. And I really congratulate Brandon on brewing this. I wish he would do this again. Go out and get some more Cabernet grape must and put it in again. What a fantastic start to our Brit and Yankee Advent calendar. I'm not certain that I can really describe this to give it any of its true justice, because this is a completely unique beer. I don't think I've ever tasted anything like it before. Great start. Oh, very light in body, by the way, but you know, the alcohol is definitely there. Okay, well, Santa and his little friend are here to say thank you for joining us on day one. We're going to have lots of guest samplers and tasters coming up, including my co-hosts Ken McMullen from Hot Vine Brewing and Chuck Falk from Church Street Brewing. They're going to be here in future days tasting some of the beers we're pulling out of our Advent calendar. It's going to be an exciting December. I love this time of year when I can do this. Okay guys, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. Inflatable cool ship habitat.
Ho, 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 ho.